Riding in the Bentley, smoking moon. Hey, rocks. Hey, pocket full of mother blue.
What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of the On The Gas Show, and today is your boy's Tiny Time. And let me tell you guys, I'm excited for this one. I'm excited for this one because today, Black Sugar gets some love. And when I'm talking about love, it's gonna get a cam kit, it's gonna get a stall, it's gonna get the E-fans, it's gonna get the trans cooler. Now this truck is already have the headers, but we're gonna put a couple more bolt-ons, and it's gonna get that tune again by my boy Kike at KHP. Now, they opened a new location in Jersey Village, which is where we're going. For those people that live on that side of town, you're gonna get to see where it's located, check out the new shop and everything, and we're gonna take that journey here in a bit. But as you know, Black Sugar here is an original SS, meaning it's a original SS, you know, because the SS clones, they take this body kit that's on there and they chop it up and put it on a single cab truck. But the original SS's are extended cabs. And your boy Tiny is a little bit big, just a little bit. We had to get an extended cab for your boy so I could fit comfortably in. Now this SS is equipped with a 6.0. They come factory with a 6.0. It is a 2003 model, so it is an all-wheel drive model. Doesn't give you the function to change it to 4x4 like some of the newer models. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna show you a quick breakdown on what all is gonna get installed on this truck. Hopefully they get it done in a couple of days because I'm excited. I want to drive it, I want to show it off. But here we go, guys. All right, guys, so check it out. The first item that we're gonna put on this truck is something small but something efficient. It's a trans cooler. Now this trans cooler was provided by my boy Gus in the Dallas area. He also provided me some headers, but my boy Beto did not know I had headers, and he had headers put on it when he went into the exhaust shop and did everything he needed to do to it. But so we're gonna put the trans cooler. This is gonna help keep the trans cool. It's gonna help keep the whole system cool as well. And then another thing, big shout out to my boy Edgar at RK Speed. He hit me up and he was like, Tiny, you know what? He said, I'm gonna give you a cam for your truck. Now RK Speed is a performance shop located down South Texas in the Valley area. And my boy Edgar knows what he's doing. And he tests out several cams to different motors and whatnot, and he plays around with it and kind of figures out what's the best output for that item and for that setup. So I told him what I'm doing. I told him my end goal, and he sent me a cam. Now this cam right here, big shout out to Texas Speed as well. Texas Speed has hooked us up on some parts as well. So he ordered it from Texas Speed to his specs. Now if you guys are interested in a cam like this, once you hear it's installed and everything, all you gotta do is hit up Edgar at RK Speed, and pretty much the specs are there. I'm not gonna give you guys that spec, but these are it. And it comes with the valve springs, and the push rods, of course. So big shout out to him joining the On The Gas movement, joining that tiny movement, you know, helping me out with that part. And then I reached out to my boys at Velocity for a stall. I said, you know what, I need a stall. When I spoke to Edgar on the cam, I said, what kind of stall you recommend? He said a 3800 Circle D triple disc. So this is the 36 to 3800 triple disc Circle D stall. It's gonna be long gears, that's all I know. I know it's gonna be, once I'm driving it, bitch is gonna have first and second gear real long. But at the end of the day, it's all part of the performance and how everything functions well. And then my boys at Trust Auto, I needed electric fans because this truck, like I said, is a 2003 and it comes with a clutch fan. Those clutch fans reduce horsepower, and I said, you know, we need to get that out the way. That's old school. Also messes up the AC. It also doesn't let the AC fully function 100%, which me, I'm a big guy. During the summer, I want my AC 120. Yeah, Alex drove it. Alex drove it when it was stock and with no AC, and during the summer, it's pretty hot setup. Yes, badass system. Shout out to Roberto on that part. But it's hot. So with the E-fans, it should help improve cooling the system down. The E-fans, the trans cooler is gonna help for that system down. Now all this is gonna get put in by my boys at KHP down over there on Jersey Village side. When we get there, we'll give you the address, give you all those details. And of course, my boy Kike, he is the original tuner of this truck. He tuned this truck the first time when I brought it, and he's gonna end up retuning it, of course, with all these mods. Now, with that being said, guys, I'm excited. Hope you guys are excited. Let's take this journey to across town and get these parts installed. Let's go. Huh?
You got a badass system. He don't want to turn it on.
There it is, guys. So we have just arrived to the KHP, the third location here in the Houston area. This is their newest location. Where you located at, bro?
I'm here at 10910 Jones Road, Houston, Texas, N70065, Unit 9.
Unit 9. They're here in the back. Now this is gonna cater to, what do you say? This is the northwest side of Houston?
Northwest side, yeah.
So
Austin, College Station, Katy, anyone in the surrounding area, Cypress.
and you offer the same things you offer here than you offer at all your stores, right?
Yes, yeah.
Now they do have a location on the north side as well. I think that one's over there by Golf Bank.
Yeah, Golf Bank and 45.
And then they offer the one in the south side, which is down the street from us, which is in Pasadena area. It's on Shaver Street, right?
Yes, on Shaver.
Shaver. Now, my boy Miguel, you're gonna be in charge of this station over here,
Yes,
right?
yes, I run the show over here.
So if they want to get in contact with you, they want to buy some parts, or they want to get something done with you, what's the phone number they reach out to you?
They can holler at me at 832-252-7023. If I don't answer, y'all can leave a text message.
There you go. Text, call, voicemail, the whole shebang. Now, guys, my boy Miguel, when I talked to him earlier, we had agreed he's gonna put the cam kit. Now, this cam kit, I don't know the specs on it. Like I said, my boy Edgar from Arcade Speed, he sent it to me. It comes with the paper, but I don't know if these have the specs on them, bro. Check them out.
He put the wrong specs, so you
He put the wrong specs. Yeah.
Okay. Well, it shows the lift. It doesn't show the exact lobe separation, but it doesn't show the duration either. But I mean, there's just some people that they like to keep their
It's a custom.
secret sauce.
The secret
Custom.
sauce, yes.
Yeah. It's all
Yes. But I mean, it shouldn't be an issue. You deal with most of them, and of course, it comes with the push rods, Texas Speed push rods, and the valve kit, the valve springs. It's all sealed up. I'm not gonna open it, but Miguel's gonna take care of it. So Edgar recommended me a 3800 triple disc saw. Now, what's the difference between a single disc and a triple disc?
A single disc, it has a single disc lockup, and then the triple disc, it'll give you that extra lockup on top end. So
Okay.
it'll feel like you're catching an extra gear once you're at high miles per hour.
Okay.
On the
so,
highway
So
or
the
at the
triple
track.
disc is sometimes the way to go, because I heard
Yeah.
sometimes triple disc is not the right way. Sometimes single disc is the better way.
Nah, triple disc is the best of the best, bro. Especially Circle D. I mean, their bill of material, it's on point.
Top of the line.
Yeah.
Top of the line. And then of course the transcooler. Now the transcooler is gonna help out, just keep the whole system cool, keep everything running better,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So we're gonna eliminate the original connections that go to the radiator. We're gonna do it straight to the transcooler, and then it'll help keep it a lot cooler when you're cruising and stuff. Especially in the city, with the converter, it will tend to warm up a bit. But with the cooler, it's gonna do its job. Especially now that you got the electric fans, you're gonna remove the clutch fan, the electric fans, and then keep the whole system a lot cooler, engine and everything.
Now the electric fans. Shout out to my boys from Trust Auto. They hooked me up with the electric fans. Now these electric fans, for the people that don't know, if they have a 2000 model, is it a 2000 or 2007 model? They could put these what year electric fans?
Yeah, so the 9904, it came out with the clutch fan, which is a smaller radiator than the clutch fan. Yours being an SS, it comes with a bigger radiator, which that comes up on the 05 and up. So these will be plug and play for years. Otherwise, you have to go from the 28-inch radiator to the 34-inch,
Okay.
which
And
you already have.
But these fans, like you said, they're plug and play for this model.
Yeah, and we'll just do a custom harness, pin it to the computer. That way it can cut on and cut off when they're supposed to with the AC and all that stuff.
And see, what I like about here, KHP and other areas, they offer custom harnesses. So any type of LS swaps or any type of harnesses that you need, you guys
Yes.
offer it and do the custom work on it,
Yes,
right?
yes, all that. We have it stationed at the Pasadena. That's where I have my electrician in-house. That's where he makes us our custom harnesses, our custom E-fan harnesses, everything.
For those guys that don't know what a clutch fan is, if you're in this industry, you should know what a clutch fan is. All it is like one of those fans you have at your grandma's house, at your old house. If you live in the hood, you know, you have one of those Family Dollar fans. It's a fan that pretty much goes to one of the pulleys in there, and it reduces horsepower as well, right?
Yeah, it stresses out the crank a little bit more.
Yeah. Let's check it out so I can show you more in depth what it is. Well, here you can't see it, but the clutch fan is in there pretty much. I don't know if you can see it, but it runs pretty much with the underdrive pulley, right?
Yeah. No, it works with the water pump pulley.
With the water pump pulley, there you go. You know, sometimes us tuners mess up a little bit here and there, and we don't get it. Now this is a 6.0, so with this setup, it should work a little bit better, right? It should have a little bit more go.
Yeah, it's all-wheel drive, right?
Yeah, all-wheel drive.
Yeah, this bitch is gonna be a monster.
Yeah.
Hey, don't hide
A perrillo killer.
A perrillo killer. Oh, well, I don't know. It's heavy because of course the driver and the sound system, you know. So it adds an extra, I don't know, 200 pounds. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, the sound system's heavy. You know, I'm not that heavy, but the sound system is heavier. But
we're about the same.
So what do you think your turnaround is on? I'm excited, bro. I'm really excited. I want to get this thing done, and I want to drive it. And I'm excited for it, actually.
For this job, with it being an all-wheel drive, since I do have to lower the transfer case with the trans, it might be a little bit extra work. It should be about a 3 to 4 day max turnaround.
No rush. I mean, I'm just asking, you know. So typically people come in. I mean, what's your typical turnaround on something like this? You know, full cam kit, bolt-on, stuff like that.
Like on the 9906 models, if I don't have to take off heads, like on the 08s, you do have to take off the heads whenever you eliminate the DOD. On these, I usually ask about 2 to 3 days.
Okay.
According to what I have here for work.
And you deal with all sorts of models, right? GM, Ford, Dodge?
No.
Okay.
I stick strictly to GM.
All right, well, don't put that in there.
LS.
So you deal mostly with LS models,
Yes.
right? LS, and you get any parts you need, everything you can get it here.
Yeah, I stock as much as I can here. We're still working on our inventory, but if I don't have it here, I have it at the Pasadena location. That's like my hub.
There you go, guys. So if you want anything turnkey, this is the place to come. Right here, they're located in Jersey Village. This is Jersey Village, right?
Yeah, Jersey Village area.
Jersey Village. You pull up to it, drop it off, turnkey, be ready to go. Tune, bolt-on, whatever you want, they get it done right here. Now you want to show us some of what you're working on right now?
Yeah, sure. So on this red truck, we were doing a cam kit DOD delete. Customer had it at a previous shop. They didn't tell him he was getting coolant into the cylinders. When we took it apart, we found out that they had broke 4 threads from the blocks, and it's an aluminum block. Ooh. So we're gonna have to swap out the engine, which we already have it here for him. So we'll be working on that. On this one, if y'all follow us on TikTok, I made a little video explaining the DOD system, how it works and how it fails, which is what happened to this one. The lifter collapsed, so I'm had to pull out the cam and everything. So we're gonna go ahead and do headers and cam. I'm already starting to take it down apart, but we're getting into it here slowly.
These models, when he says DOD, like he said, he uploaded on TikTok, a KHP TikTok, right?
Yeah.
KHP TikTok, and it breaks down what the DOD is. Now, on my 09, like Perrillo's, mine, 09, these models, they all have DODs. And they have pretty much is lifters on top, right? It
has the long lifters with the springs. It's supposed to, once you're like at a highway mile, it'll convert it from 8-cylinder to 4-cylinder to deactivate 4 cylinders, and it always fails.
Better fuel efficiency type stuff, but those lifters, lifters pretty much, they fail within time, and a DOD pretty much just cancels them out, and there's no need for them. And I mean, if one day you're driving one of these trucks and you hear it knocking real bad, check your DOD's lifters, and maybe just a DOD delete, which is cheaper than replacing all the lifters because those lifters are expensive.
No,
right?
well, whenever we do the job, the heads do come off. We do change all the lifters out. We swap out the camshaft as well. The best thing is to get rid of it. With the programming and the tuning, it would all be eliminated, so it's staying straight 8 at all times.
Actually, I have a 2009 model Silverado 4-door. Kike was the one who did my DOD delete on that one when it first messed up. That was a couple years back, so it's still running A1, and it has a Kike tune. That was a while back. I got that one tuned by his brother down in the valley.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. But okay, so that's pretty cool. So they offer everything you need here, guys. Remember, check them out. KHP, located 3 locations here in the Houston area. Doesn't get better than that. They get you all your parts you need, your work, turnkey, in and out. And like I said, I'm excited for Black Sugar. I think it's going to be a real exciting truck. If you get a chance, bro, wash it, detail it.
I got you. Yeah. Hold on, yo.
Nah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Yeah. So I'm excited for it. Hopefully here in a couple days, maybe before New Year, so I can do some burnouts in it or something. I don't think it'll do burnouts because it's all-wheel drive, right?
Tú dale.
Yeah.
You need a big space, though.
Yeah.
Don't do it in front of the
Run
shop.
into a curb or a house or a kid or something.
I'll probably mess up the transfer case or something. I don't want to do none of that. But big shout out to KHP. Big shout out to my boy Miguel Kike. You know, coming clutch and hooking me up on this and getting the truck put together. Because I through that time I've been putting these parts up, building the parts together, and now it's time to put it all in there and see what it does. I'm excited.
I almost sold your parts, bro.
I know you almost did.
Almost
I know
sold
you
that
did.
cam kit. I was like, it's been here for a while.
Yeah, I know you did. I know you did. But yeah, I'm excited for it, and hopefully it puts down some power. I don't know how much power it's gonna put, but I mean, with that cam kit in the stall, it should
More power, baby. You gonna
what,
have more
60,
power.
70 horsepower?
Yeah. Being a 6.0, yes. Yeah, it's gonna be a whole different truck, bro.
You're gonna
Yeah.
feel it.
Yeah. The only thing I'm not excited about is the long gears. You know, the
Or
But
it
it's-
stalls up a little bit.
yeah. But I mean, it's part of it and everything. So big shout out to them. Let's go back out here. Boy, stud.
Tratando bien tirado, míralo.
¿Qué quieres?
Yeah.
Te lo vendo todo.
Yeah, well, you're the salesman here.
Yeah.
My boy
You're the
Stud.
salesman.
He out
Well,
here.
you're doing a great job. I see you're sitting down next to a motor, bro.
No.
That thing should be installed right now.
So since you're in the white people area, you had to get a white boy.
Yeah.
And so the people feel comfortable, you know, to come over here and you know you feel at home.
That's
Yeah,
Jonah Hill.
you feel at home.
That's Jonah Hill right
Yeah. What do you do here?
I'm an intern right now. Kike hired me. It's like my second week. I'm not a bolillo, I promise. I speak Spanish. I'm from Monterrey, that's why.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
wait, what the fuck?
And you live in this area?
No, I live by Pasadena.
Aviéntate una carne asada ahorita.
¿Puedo cocinar?
Let me know.
I know y'all can.
I'll teach you how to tune or something too.
Ah,
man.
what about you, bro? You the salesman.
Hmm?
Sell
Yeah,
me something,
It's
bro.
sold already, bro. It's sold.
Sold?
It's sold.
You gotta sell me something, bro.
I'll sell you
But
something.
with that being said, guys, we're gonna head back to the shop right now in a bit. Go good things done over there. Big shout out, like I said, to KHP. Hit them up on all 3 locations. They're located wherever you want. South, north, northwest. Everywhere you want. They're driving distance and turnkey and get the job done. Make sure you check them out on their TikTok, right? TikTok, Facebook.
Facebook, everything.
How's it? Just KHP?
Yeah, KHP Performance.
Yeah, make sure you check them out through all their social media platforms, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, as KHP Performance. And you see all the work they do. Big shout out to them, but let's go back to the shop.
Alright guys, so we're here back at the shop. We just got done dropping off Tiny's truck, Black Sugar, at KHP over there in Jersey Village. But we're out here doing a little maintenance. Me, Stud, you know, we're washing out the trucks, make sure they come out nice. So right now we're washing hot, as you can see. So that's what me and Stud are doing. You know, we're doing little chores here and there, cleaning up the shop. And I believe we gotta wash another truck. So let's go over here. Let's go over here. I gotta walk backwards because it's too dark. So we're over here with the Hell Ram. We're gonna go ahead and wash it, you know, give it a nice little wash. We haven't really fully detailed it, but today is the day that gets a full detail. We're gonna clean it up nicely, clean the motor, everything, you know, make sure it looks good. And also guys, you know, as thank you from us to you guys, I'm not sure who has won this car yet. I'm not sure who it has gone to, if it's a him or her. I'm not too sure yet, but big congrats to whoever wins it. You know, make sure you put some use to it, or you can take $30,000 in cash. So, you know, I don't know. You know, this video is kind of recorded back, but good luck to whoever wins it. Make sure you take care of it, because I'm gonna miss it. I'll miss this Can-Am. So stay tuned. We're gonna watch the Hell Ram and do a couple of the little things here around the shop. Make sure everything's in order and make sure the rides are clean. So y'all stay tuned for that. get cleaned up. She look good. Ready to pop some wheelies at the track? Nah, I'm kidding. They don't do that no more. They don't do that no more. But got it cleaned up pretty nice. But now gotta do the hell ram or whatever what they calling it.
Yeah, the hell ram.
Hell ram. That's a hard word to say. So if you're Mexicano, it's hell ram. Hell ram. But we're gonna do that. So I don't know. Follow us through. Hey, we need to turn the power on.
Like this truck or what?
I like it. I really like it. I don't know why. Like, it's a weird feeling having that much horsepower in the truck. I don't know. It feels weird. Like, it just wants to go. Like, yeah.
I can tell when it shifts.
Oh, yeah. It just. Oh, the thing wants to go. All right, guys, so there it is. We are finished with the hell ram. We already, you know, studs over here doing the finishing stages on it. And damn, I like this truck. This is why I like this truck. It cleans up nice. It's red. Can't go wrong with red. What you think?
Red turns heads.
Look at that. Damn, boy. Look at that. I look good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, there it is, guys. You know, we're done probably for the day. Probably got to clean up little stuff here and there, but that is it for today's video. Y'all make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know some ideas that you have in mind. You know, give us comments, give us feedback. Y'all make sure to comment down below. So, happy holidays for everybody here. Hope everybody had a blessed Christmas. Stud, how was your Christmas? It's good? You got gifts or anything? Yeah. Yeah, usually the guys don't get gifts, huh? I feel you. But that's cool. That's cool. So, with that being said, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year to everybody, and hope to catch you on the next one. Boom.